Hi, welcome back. This is Shivakumar behind the screen. Today I am discussing about imbalances. Imbalances plus our delta strategy that is already discussed in the last two videos. And this imbalance strategy, it worth more than $1 billion. So listen carefully and watch carefully. Okay? This is 22,800 put option. The date is Friday, 14th February 3:15. You see the rectangle lines here. This is previous day, last 1 hour imbalances. See, here there is a selling imbalance. We are considering only selling imbalance, not buying imbalances. Since we are option buyers, we are competing with option writers, sellers. So we have to consider only selling imbalances that I will show you how to draw it. And last 1 hour means this is Friday, 2:55 imbalance. And this is, what is the timing here? This is 2:30 imbalances. So last 1 hour is over. Likewise, I have drawn call option also, lot of imbalances. See, this call option has closed the last 15 minutes, you see, on a sell note. The huge shortings has done in this call option, that is 23,000 call option. That means the short sellers has taken a huge shorting positions in the last 15 minutes. Resultantly, the call option, the market was on a gap down and it has come down. So this imbalances is a very important or such an amusing information for intraday traders. I meant this video only for small traders. They have to update their knowledge and they will have to protect their investment and they have to compete with the institutional players. You see here 700 1,000 shorting has happened in this. Almost 50% of the total volume. And these informations you never get it from normal candlestick. And you see here the top and bottom, exactly closed in this rectangle. And below that, it has closed. Okay. So we have to give special attention for studying this imbalances. Such an important tool for small traders. And this timing is a 5 minute chart. And our delta combinations and all only meant for small traders. Then how to draw these imbalances? I will explain it later in detail. Now you have to understand how this resistance and support happening in the market. You got the point? Okay. Just 1 second. See here it is 22,800 put option. This is Friday's 11. And here there is some 736,000 contracts has been sold. But after that, some buying imbalances has been here around 585,000. and it has closed above this level. That says that put option has closed on a favorable position. But we are not taking any positional calls. And I will not advise anybody to take position. You cannot sleep in your home overnight. Okay? So don't take positions in the market. We can make a decent income by doing intraday trading in options. Then why take positions? Overnight, anything may happen. Okay? This is the first 5 minute footprint chart of put option. Correct? Put option. You see the first 5 minutes. We will enter in the options only after 9:30. The first 15 minutes we will leave. The first 15 minutes trade, I will explain it later if time permits. Okay. And this is the first 5 minutes of put option. And the normal candlestick looks like this. You will never get any information what has happened in that candle. But if we change it to footprint chart, you can see that there is a selling imbalances on the top. And there was a resistance in the previous days, last 1 hour imbalance in this area. And this area also, some sort of imbalances were there. And it has managed to close above this imbalance. And there is a buying imbalance here. And we are taking position only after 9:30. But here, no, in the put option, it satisfies all our conditions of delta trade. Volume is good, delta is good, and the max delta is also, but we will not buy in this candle since we enter only after 9:30. And here, you have to draw a line. This is a selling imbalance. On the top of the put option, the option writers have sold around 737,000 contracts. The total volume is 8.82 million. That is almost 8%. And it's a huge quantity, no? So this level is valid for the day. If this level is breaking and closing above, we can go for a buy. From there, then these people will come for short covering. And this 737,000 is almost 8% of this total volume. Correct? That is why 90% of the retailers are losing money in options market. We will check what has happened in the call option in the 5 minutes. See, in call option has opened here 116. So the open price is very important in options trading. 115. We'll draw a line there. In this put option also, I will draw a line here around 123 only. This put option has opened and closed above that, breaking an imbalance level and closed at 148. We will not take any position in the first 15 minutes. Let us wait. But see the put option chart. The next 5 minutes, it has broken this buying imbalance level and closed below that. And see here, 1.1 million contracts has been sold over here. It is almost 20%. 20% of the total volume. So the important point is that if any candle closes above this box, no, above this range, it's a price range. between 139.40 and 135. If any candle closes above this level with a good volume, then we have to buy it because these sellers are totally beaten down by buyers. So this level is valid for the day. And see, this candle has closed above this level. We can go for a buy here if delta condition satisfies. Yes, delta condition satisfied, and we will go for a buy in put option at 140, 150 since it broken the last imbalances level. And our target will be here, the first imbalance level for the day. And it may go up to 169.70 is breaking. It has to break 180 level. If it is not breaking 180 level, then it may go down because heavy shorting has happened in the morning itself. No, who have the courage to short in this put option since the market is on a downward trend? And in the morning itself, first 5 minutes itself, around 10% of the total volume has been shorted here by institutional traders. So even if we get a buy, we got a buy here, no? As per our delta trade, we have to take it. We have to buy here, and our stop loss will be low of the day. And this candle we cannot buy because the delta and everything is not good. So we will take a buy here, 141. Our target will be, first target will be the lower range of the imbalance of the previous day and the lower range of the imbalances of the for the day. Okay. Let us see what has happened after that. See in the call option, we got a delta buy signal here, but we will not buy because we will enter only after 9:30. And in 9:30 candle, 5 plus 5 plus 5. 9:30 candle is this 9:25 to 9:30 candle. And it's a red candle, so no buying is expected in call option. We will shift to put option and see whether there is any buy. And this 9:30 candle is a green candle in put option, and the next candle our buy condition satisfied, and we will take a position around immediately around 142, and we will put a stop loss at 134, and we will see what has happened after. See, we have taken a position over here around 142, and our stop loss was 125, and it has never hit the stop loss, and it has gone eventually breaking this first imbalance resistance and not able to close above that. And it has hit the day's selling imbalance level lower range exactly at that. These sellers know you they're never allowed to go above their shorting level. And seeing these green colors, no, the small traders they will be trapped. The last 3 days put option has gone up like anything. Today also it will go. The market will crash, blah blah things. They will buy at this level and finished. Their investment is finished. After that, what happened to the put option? It exactly touched the lower level of the selling imbalance of the day. That is Monday morning imbalance, no? And it has come down and tested the next imbalance level and closed above that, slightly closed above that. Okay, and we will see what has happened next. And it has tried to close above this level, and we have taken a buy over here, and we know the target, no, and we will sell around here 165.45 because the delta is going red. No, you can see while you are matching light. Delta is becoming red, So we have to sell around here. We have to see that because there are a lot of resistance over there. The day has started with a resistance. Shorting has happened in this put option. And we have to assume that it is very difficult to break that level. And market has already taken a support last Friday from the low. So we have to exit around here, 164.30. And the next candle has tried to close above this level now. And no candle has closed above this level. And eventually, put option has able to survive over this level. Exactly, you see, the low of all these candles, it never close below. If any candle close below this level, it's very, very crucial for put option. And this candle has closed below this level, but some sort of buying has happened over. So we cannot take it as a close candle, pakka. Okay. So wait for the next level. We will see whether there is any buying has happened in the call option. See the 23,000 call option, we never got a buy. These are all white. This max delta has to become green. Then only we will buy. Any buy candle came here? Yes, exactly here. In this candle, the call option has got a buy. So we have to buy at this level. Since it is the first buy, we have to put the stop loss somewhere around the low of the day. And here we got a buy at 101 and it has gone up to 131, 141, 135, etc. etc. We got a buy and it's a huge success. So that is the way by which we have to trade with imbalances and delta. You see, it has we got a buy around 100 and it has gone up to where 151. That imbalance level, previous day's imbalance level. Above it has closed, but with a less volume. If it is with less volume, it may come down again. That is why the next candle has become red candle. Okay, let us see what has happened after that. It has came down. And this breakout candle should have some speciality. It should be with extra volume. Otherwise, no breakout will sustain. That is the only test you can do. And here, delta, everything is good. But comparing to the previous candle, this candle has only half the volume. So it will never sustain. So even if we buy something, we have to exit somewhere here in the middle of this imbalance resistance. No? Then this is previous days. And remember, if any candle closes above this level, definitely we will go for a buy. We will get up to 175. There is no doubt about it. Okay. These are all drawn on the basis of the imbalances happened in the previous day. And in the put option, what has happened, it has tried to close, it has closed below this first imbalance area of the previous day and not able to close above the morning imbalance area. You know, exactly, this is the morning imbalance area, red lines. Not to distinguish between previous day imbalance and current day imbalance. Because if you write a rectangle, I have to give a different color on that. And this imbalances area, while we are drawing, no, it should have satisfied certain conditions that I will explain later. Okay. And this candle has closed below this morning imbalance resistance. And after that, again, selling has happened over here. Selling imbalance. That suggests that the put option is very big. It is going to break all the levels. We have to exit from our position. Don't look for a buy. In the morning also, around 780,000 contract has been sold. And here also, short sellers came. No? Short sellers came. And after that, no candle will close above this level. That is the important thing. On close basis only, we have to trade with imbalance, not with just touching. On close basis only, we have to buy on breakouts. The imbalance level breakout is very, very important. This imbalance level breaking out, you can see lot of indicators, no, like MACD, RSI, everything will go up. Everything will show this sign. But we are considering the numbers. No? This number and this imbalance levels are important. What is imbalance, etc., delta and all? I have explained it in detail in the previous videos. Refer to that. And in this way, if we study by heart all the imbalance, what is an imbalance, and how to trade with imbalances, consider this imbalances area, no, as a resistance area. And once a candle crosses above that level, we have to consider the volume. If the volume is not good, don't enter. Okay. Then next, what happened to the put option after that? You see, it has closed down again in the last imbalances area. See the closing of this red candle? It has closed exactly just above the imbalance area. And this candle never closed above the imbalance area. And it has closed below. And in this way, if you study the imbalances, no, you will have a good chance to enter. And here, after closing here, we got a buy as per delta conditions here. The volume is double, delta is good, and max delta is 10 times, 12 times more than previous candle. And this is around 80-90% less. And this candle has closed above the first imbalance resistance. No, this can be taken as a resistance. Closed above the imbalance, and this is a buy. We have to buy it 113. You will get a chance up to here, the lower area, 140. That we will check. Yes, exactly. 140. And see the miracle here, what happened? Again, the sellers came here in this area. They shorted this put option again. And if you look at these normal candles, no, you can never see anything. No indicator, nothing will tell you these areas, resistance areas. Okay. And only the imbalance chart will tell you all about these imbalances, resistance, support, and everything. And you see, this candle has broken this resistance imbalance level and exactly touched the top range of the next imbalance. And this candle has never closed. This candle also just traded in between two imbalances and shows some reluctance to go up. But this candle has closed above this imbalance. Then here also we can buy 127. Our target will be this 140, not more than that. But no candle has closed above this, the last imbalance, no? Next imbalance. If any candle closes above this level, we can buy from there also, or we can hold our position. And we have taken a buy here, and we never have a buy. Again, we cannot buy from here. We have to exit from here. The buyers shown this much of power here, and it has gone up some 20-30 percentage, no? 114 to 148. We got a buy here as per our delta. Okay. So this is the entry area around 113, 14 we bought, and we have a target here maximum, the top range or the lower range. We have to exit there. And after that, if any candle closing, no, we can buy back again. And in this way, if you trade with one lot, no small traders, you can make miracles. But before that, we have to update yourself about what is imbalance and how to trade with imbalances and what is the importance of footprint chart and how to make a trade setup like this. You see here, no candle has closed above this level. That is why I said this is such an amusing tool for intraday traders and even positional traders also. Once we got a buy here, no, then don't buy it here, next candle. And it has closed below the resistance. And we are trading in breakouts only. And this breakout we have taken. In the morning we got a buy in put option and got some 20, 30, 40 points. And here also we got a buy at 114, 115, and it has gone up to 148. Another 35 points has gone up. What else do you want? That is why I said it's $1 billion worth of knowledge. You have to apply mind, logic, and everything. You have to take decisions on this basis. No, you have around 30 seconds to decide. The last 30 seconds, it will keep on changing live. I cannot put a live trader. It is not my job to uh, for any financial advice or anything. If somebody comes to me for training and all, I will do training depending upon the person. Okay, then we will see what has happened in the call option. The call option has tried to close above this imbalance area, no, but failed because this candle is not with a good volume. That is why it failed. That is why I said earlier also, no, volume is the key factor in every market, whether it is financial market or options market, whatever it is, equity market, derivative market, vegetable market. I mean, which market? Any market, volume is the key factor. You see, there is a buying imbalances here. And it suggests that if in this day, if it closes above 156, this level, crosses above this 160 level, it is a buy again. We will get up to previous day imbalance area, no? 175. We will check that. Then this is such a very wonderful thing, no? To trade with this options and all. So it has come down. Yeah. This is today's open price. This open price has closed above with a good volume. And this is a breakout candle. No? In the breakout candle, we need to buy, consider only the volume. Let us see what has happened after that. It has gone up to 132 and came down. And this breakout, you try to trade in breakouts. It's very interesting, no? You got now lot of breakout trades. The breakout trades, you need to look into this volume only and the color of the candle. If the color of the candle is red, it should not be taken as a breakout. In red candle, there is no buy. If you buy from here around 116, it has gone up to 131, 15 points only. Okay, a 10% return. And it has came down. And see what has happened after that. And it has tried to close above this open price, failed. But we got a buy over here. And this buying imbalances we are not considering, but it can be taken as a support. And 96 is the support. You can, if any buy getting no 94, you can put the stop loss. And this is a candle where we got the signal. We will immediately buy over here, no 10. The same candle itself, it has gone up to 122. That is around 18 points. It's not bad. And this candle has closed above the, and this candle again the buy comes. So we can re-enter again 108. 108 ended, we have got 130. And our maximum target is 140. In this can resistance above closing, again we can buy. Let us see what has happened after that. It has come down. Yeah. You see here, again this candle has closed above. This is a breakout candle now. You can buy, if provided there is volume. Yes. There is no delta condition, nothing you have to consider. Volume is the key factor. This 116, 1.16 million and 1.68 million. A decent 1.5 times volume. So immediately you can buy here, put a stop loss here. 101. You got bought 115. And you have a target up to this level. When this level comes, no, you have to exit. See exactly what happened, you know? The candle has exactly touched the lower line. Not even gone up 1 rupee, 1 point, not rupee, 1 point. And it has retested again and never comes for this retracement and all. No, there is a gap here. This gap may be filled tomorrow or the same day, I don't know. But it may have to fill. And this is the gap. And this gap is also called imbalance. And this imbalance has occurred due to this aggressive buying. See the buying imbalances here. This 0 0 quantity against no market orders, sell orders, this much quantity has been bought. So we can hold our position no, for a higher target. We can assume that this resistance may break. And this is a buy candle also. We can buy from here also. But I will not advise to buy from the top. Already we got a buy over here. Of course, it is not a delta buy, but a breakout buy. Open price. Open price is the key price, key point. If any option trading above open price, no, you can buy. It will give you something. No footprint chart, nothing is required. Only that is the logic. Open price is very important in all financial instruments. See what happened that we will see whether this imbalance level has been broken and closed above. Yes, it has broken above and exactly closed below the intraday imbalance. If it close above this line, no, it is a buy again. That is the beauty of imbalances. No, you have to study this. It is such an amusing thing. You can trade if you study this. No, you can trade without any fear. Relax and trade. No need to look into anything. Nothing is there. If you have the time, if you are ready to work for long hours, you have to sit with the chart. Don't think you will get some money quickly from stock market and all. You have to work hard. If you expect some 1, 2, 3 lakhs, we can make. Yesterday I made a buy. It has gone up some 20, 30 points and didn't sold. It came down drastically and I lost. Don't say these lame excuses yourself. First of all, you have to think yourself that whether I am fit for, I am a good trader or ask yourself how much knowledge you have about the markets. Okay, I got knowledge from lot of television channels, lot of so-called prodigies and all, no, coming and telling about market in YouTubes and all. And most of 80% are misleading small investors for their own benefit. But you have to equip yourself. Don't depend on others. You are trading with your own hard-earned money, no? Then why believe another person to trade with that money? You have to protect your money. You are responsible for that. And for that, you have to study lot of things. There is no easy money in the stock market. No easy money. You have to study and you have to ask a question every day whether I am capable of trading, how much knowledge I have. Then only you have to trade. Otherwise, you will lose money, like anything. You have to borrow money every day. First of all, you have to protect your capital. That capital you require for next tomorrow. If you are a full-time trader, no, stop trading if you know nothing about it. If you are depending on others, no, stop trading. The others will not come up to your rescue. You are the sole person to protect your money. I have incurred in the past, no, lot of money. That is why I am releasing this video. If some person who is watching this video and follow this, he may at least he can protect his capital. I don't advise to buy lot of quantity, and this is a trade setup primarily for very small traders. If a person want to buy some 20, 30, 40 lots and all, no, there is separate trade setup. There is a separate trade setup for options for high quantity, that is some 1,500 quantity, some 20, 30, 40 lots and all. No? There is a different trade setup. This is for small traders who may be satisfied with some 2, 3, 4,000, 5,000 rupees. But one thing I will make sure that our delta strategy and this along with these imbalances, no, if you trade in this market, you never be a loser. You are only the gainer. And in the next video, I will come up with more information and more knowledge to you, and I will empower you to become a good trader. So keep on watching my videos, subscribing my channel, and recommend your friends and relatives no, to subscribe my channel. And I have started this channel yesterday only, and I got only some 12, 15 subscribers. And I am not good in marketing and all. Please send this video link to your friends and relatives. If you are satisfied with this video, you will get more videos, more information, more knowledge, and empower yourself with the modern techniques. Don't believe a third party's recommendation and all. And it is your money, and you are the only person to protect that. Okay? Remember that. And for the time being, goodbye. Okay?